that is something that I think is necessary. I think we all believe that's necessary, mainly because nowadays a football team, although it lives on the playing side in the sense that you have to have good performance. Nobody else wants to support the club. Nevertheless, it cannot support the club financially. So we have to nowadays look to many other forms of revenue and utilise the club as a 7-day-a-week situation rather than one match a fortnight, plus a reserve match, obviously. And that it's unfair to expect the manager, who is basically running the playing side, to have to look after the whole gambit of commercial ventures and so forth. It's not fair. And so the traditional style of the football club manager being the manager really is gone now, because you've got to do more than just play football. You've got to utilise the whole of your facilities. Therefore, one needs a chief executive who can coordinate the administration, the playing side and the needs of that, and the commercial side and the social side and so forth. It's quite a big job, really. So it's necessary. Picking the guy for the job is going to be very hard, because if you get the wrong one, and you go back so far, so it's difficult.
Of course, another form of revenue could be the sports complex. When do you think that might be open to the public?
Well, the sports complex, as you know, is something that I've inherited, and I was asked a question last night at one of our Borough roadshows, and my answer was that I would not personally have started the sports complex myself from scratch, but seeing we've mostly got it, we may as well complete it, because it is a form of revenue to the club. One of our directors is dealing with that matter in detail, so I can't tell you all the facts, because I don't know them. But we also have the sports complex finished this summer, and then obviously open to the public. And along with that, we'll go other things. For example, the social club is going to start to look a bit different too the next season. All the bars and that around the sports complex are going to be in utilisation. There's going to be other things, other recreations. We're going to have the North Stand totally booked for season ticket holders, plus of course the 100 Club and that sort of thing. And things are going to change quite rapidly over the next few months. We won't have enough hours in the day to do it, unfortunately, but that's what we're aiming for.
So do you think the club will become a more family-orientated place? It'll have more presence on the street. People will feel more in touch with it, perhaps.
Oh, definitely. That's the whole idea. Because I was at the game on Monday, and although a lot of the crowd went onto the pitch, it was after the match. I don't agree with that anyway, but it's still after the match. They're very good-hearted in the body of the supporters. There's always a few young lads who actually do silly things, and I would ask the older lads to stop them from doing it, because really it's silly, and we must teach these youngsters good habits, and the good habits have to go and watch a winning side, and I think that we must get back the Middlesbrough atmosphere at Hurstone Park, and that means anybody in Middlesbrough, from being any age to any age, can go along and watch Middlesbrough play without any problems, and that's what we need to do. And everybody will be happy about that. It's everybody wants to do that, and I think that's what we want to do. I'm determined that's what will happen.